is the place that you wanted to take me to dinner, huh?
Sure.
What a dive! Hey.
Well, haven't you ever been here before?
Sure, yeah, lots of times. I say one thing for the place. At least it looks like I can afford it.
Oh, listen, the hamburgers here are the best in town. And the french fries, out of this world. Now, if you're really up to it, Leon's chili, knock your socks off.
No, don't think I'm up to that yet. So, this is the place where all the losers hang out, huh? Well, I guess I'll have to get used to that.
Russ!
I'm only kidding. Really, I'm only kidding.
Okay, look, remember, no more talk
I'll
about
be good,
losers.
I promise, I'll really be good.
You better.
Like I said, a real class establishment. The Inn Place in Kingsley, Studio 54, watch out.
Yeah, well, that's much better.
Yeah, it's the place to see and be seen.
I guess things are a lot quieter at the hospital now that Russ is gone, huh?
You wouldn't believe the change in morale around that place. Well, it feels like a hospital again instead of a prison ward.
Yeah. Didn't a bunch of people quit?
Well, several of the nurses and even a couple of the doctors are talking about it, but that's all died down. Yeah, as far as I know right now, everybody's decided to stick around.
I guess with Russ gone, things at least didn't seem too bad.
Guess not. Who you work for makes a big difference.
Oh, yeah.
Speaking of which, Peter, you sure you're gonna have enough time for that new job?
Yeah, I'm only working a couple of days a week.
Yeah, I know, but if you start to fall behind in your studies, you're gonna have to quit, and you know that, don't you?
I talked to Gil about this, Mom. He knows the situation.
Okay. I'm sorry. I guess it's easy for me to fall into the mother hen routine. Force a habit, I guess. Forgive me?
Yes.
You really are a fine young man, Peter. And I'm proud of you.
Appreciate that.
But there's something that you need to know.
What's that?
Well, even though I may forget to treat you as an adult sometimes, you are never going to be too old, never going to have a problem too great that you can't.
Oh, okay. Thank you. I guess being a mother is a lifetime proposition, huh?
So is being a son. You know, Peter, I was thinking about that trip to Fairmont tomorrow. You sure you want to go?
I wouldn't miss it for anything. We always spend Thanksgiving together. Oh, hey, I know what you're thinking.
This will be the first Thanksgiving I've spent without Scott and Mother since I got married. So much has happened, I really haven't had much time to think about it, but...
You know, this trip to Fairmont ought to do us real good because change of scenery and all, you know. We have a lot to be thankful for. Lori's going to be coming home. We're going to be together.
It won't be the same. It'll never be the same. Never.
I thought that you said that this was the Inn Place in Kingsley.
Oh, well, it is.
Not anymore. Guess you just walked in the door.
Oh, don't tell me. Was it Brooke Shields? No, wait. She usually gets here a little bit later.
No, it wasn't Brooke Shields.
No?
Not quite. Look, what do you say that we go on over to Natalie's? I hear the clientele there has just a little bit more class.
Gil, come over.
Gil, come. You had this plan, didn't you?
Look, it's time you two called a truce.
Well, I see you're slumming tonight, Marianne. Referring to the company, not the place.
Gil.
You knew I was going to be here tonight, right?
Well, I admit that I wanted you two to meet together.
Yeah.
I don't care if he is your brother. I absolutely refuse to
Look, I
socialize with
understand
the
your
mom.
differences, okay? But they're senseless, really. Don't you see that? Now, if you two would just settle down and get to know one another, you'd get along just fine.
I know exactly what you're up to, and I'm warning you, it's not gonna work.
Agreed.
But Gil...
No. There's no way I'll hire him for Prescott Development.
You bet your
way.
sweet bippy I wouldn't work for Prescott Development.
Yeah, it's exactly what I said,
Matter of fact,
Weaver.
it'd be a cold day before I ever worked for you.
wait a minute.
In fact, you know, I understand that you kind of almost run Prescott Development into the ground after your father left.
Of course that's not true.
No way. We're doing better business than ever.
Yes, but are you making money, Gil? There's a difference, you know, or haven't you noticed that?
Don't tell me how to run my business.
Ah, correction. It's not your business, your father's business. You wouldn't last a day, if you know what I mean, with anybody else.
Yeah, I'd shut up if I were you. You're on thin ice right now. You know
Gil,
that.
wait.
Why don't you just step back? This is between me and Russ.
Look, you act
Now,
like
I don't know what
kids.
you see in this loser, but he's
Hey, man, who you call?
Somebody call Leon!
You're not alone in this thing. You got Ben, you got me. Lori's gonna be home for Christmas. You know she will be. We have to stick together. We just have to.
Oh, I pray she will.
Oh, yeah, she will. Wait and see. Hey, you
Hello,
Ben.
everybody.
Hi, Ben.
Terry. Hey, are you all right?
Yeah, I'm fine. Peter's just trying to cheer me up. He's taking good care of me, Ben.
Yeah, you told me to watch out for it. Remember?
Well, I'm glad you're doing a good job. Terry, sit down. I've got some exciting news. Dave Phillips is coming back to Kingsley.
He is?
I finally got in touch with him up in Ohio. He's made up his mind. He's going to come back here and he's going to help me with the clinic.
Oh, Ben, that's wonderful.
Yeah, Jeff. Dave Phillips. Yeah, the guy that Jeff Cummings introduced to you.
Yeah, he's the one.
But what about his reconciliation with his wife? I mean, I thought she was the reason he went back to Ohio.
By the time he got there, Kate had already left. As I understand it, her mother died and she had to go settle the estate. Dave doesn't even know where she is right now. He told me he felt he had to get on with his life. He sees the clinic as, well, as a real opportunity.
So when are you gonna start?
Oh, well, not so fast. Dave doesn't know, when he can even be here. He's still working at this clinic up in Ohio.
But he's really committed to helping you.
Well, that's what he said. I mean, can you believe it? We're finally going to get the Chesterfield Free Clinic off the ground. And you know something? I feel Dave Phillips is just the man for the clinic.
Gil, stop it! Russ, quit! Someone help!
What's going on in here? Let me go!
Gil, you all right?
Come on, man, get up! Come on, I'm not finished
Russ,
yet!
haven't you had enough violence?
Just got started. Let's go.
No, it's enough. Stop it.
Yeah, who's the loser now, huh? Huh?
Don't!
Let's get out of here. Marianne, I said let's go.
Russ, I can't.
He's okay.
I can't believe this
Are you
happened.
coming or are you staying?
You know, all I want to do is bring you two together. Now,
Fine, have it your way.
Gil, you're hurt.
Leave me alone. I'll take care of myself. Let's get out of here.
There's got to be a connection. I know there is.
Maybe it's just a
A
coincidence.
coincidence. It's like it was a coincidence when you grabbed the wrong girl. You know, I'm getting sick and tired of your bird brain excuses, Lance.
I'm just telling you she don't know nothing, that's all.
Then we'll pump her some more. She's got to be connected with Babs in some way.
She said she didn't know anything.
And you believe her, huh?
I'm just warning you, you're wasting your time.
Then what was a girl like her doing in that neighborhood? In that house? It doesn't figure.
Maybe the rent's cheaper. Come on, who knows?
Or maybe she's in on a scam with Babs. Maybe that's why Babs has been dyeing her hair or whatever she's been doing. Maybe this chick's a decoy.
So waste her and we'll get her Babs on the next go around.
If she's in on this with Babs, then I want to know about it.
You're crazy, man. She's
Crazy.
clean.
If you'd have gotten Babs in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
Look, I told you, she looked just like Babs in that house. How was I supposed to know?
Look, it's all too pat. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't figure.
Look, Blue, she doesn't know, does she?
No.
She's scared to death, Ron.
I like her. She's kind of nice.
He's a real astute judge of character.
Yeah. I'll take care of her. You just say when, Ronnie.
Cool it, Blue. We're talking business here.
Look, we got her here. I want to talk to her.
All right. I still say it's just a coincidence that she showed up.
I don't care what you say. I want to know everything about her, so bring her in here now.
All right, Blue, go get the chick.
Well, wait a minute. You make sure that you blindfold her first. I don't want her to see or know anything. Do I make myself clear?
I got it.
I don't want her to know who we are or where we are. I don't want to take any chances.
Dear Jesus, gotta help me. I don't know what's going on. I don't know why I'm here. There's gotta be some kind of mistake, because I don't understand. So please, help me. I've been kidnapped. Charles Carpenter's daughter. They might just want me for ransom, but that doesn't make sense because everybody in Kingsley knows that Daddy's just had a heart attack. Oh, God. How is he? I don't even know if he's still alive. I can't even believe this is happening to me. I'm not losing my mind, am I? I'm not. I just keep hoping. I'm hoping that this is... It's just a nightmare. And then I'm gonna wake up and it's all gonna be over, but it's not, is it? It's just real. It's real, God. Maybe there's a way out. There's gotta be a way out of here. I've gotta get out of here because I've gotta go see Daddy. Oh, God, please help me, God. I've got to get home. I've got to get to see that letter from Frederick. And then there's got to be some way around all this. Oh, please don't. Please don't.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Please.
I'm not going to hurt you. The boss, he wants to talk to you. Don't fight me. I'm not going to hurt you. Don't hurt you. Hey, no. Hold still. I got to do this. They don't want you to see anything. All right. 3, 5 mice. 3 blind mice. They cut off the tails of the carpet. 3 blind mice. See, it's just this game.
What do they want from me?
What did they want?
What do they want from me?
They want you at the house. 3 blind mice. 3 blind mice.
You know, Ben, Peter's been doing a lot of growing up in the last few weeks. I don't exactly know why. Maybe it's college, but he's really come into his own. He has been such a help to me, and I'm so proud of him. And I know Scott would be, too.
You've been thinking a lot about Scott lately, haven't you?
Holidays are going to be pretty difficult for me, Ben. First Thanksgiving without Scott and Mother. Thanksgiving has always been such a tradition in our house, and now with Lori in the hospital. But she's going to be home by Christmas, at least. And we're all going to be together under one roof.
Dear God, I hope so.
Oh, excuse me, Ben. Marianne.
Mrs. Davidson, can I speak to you for a minute, please?
Oh, sure, come on in.
Hi, Marianne.
Hi, Ben. I'm sorry for just barging over here like this.
That's all right.
Marianne, if you'll excuse me, Dr. Egan said I've got to get some rest. Terry, I'll see you bright and early in the morning.
Okay. Good night, Ben.
Good night.
Oh, Marianne, sit down. What happened? What's wrong?
Well, you know how Russ and Gil are always at each other's throats? Well, I blew it tonight. I mean, I really blew it.
What happened?
Well, I took Russ over to Leon's diner with me tonight, because that's where Gil always hangs out. You know, I figured that if they could just get together, you know, they'd really like each other. My little scheme backfired, though. They got in a big fight right there at Leon's. I mean, there were tables and chairs that were flying everywhere, and then Russ hit Gil. He cut his lip and knocked him down. It was awful.
It wasn't your fault, Marianne. You meant well.
Yeah, well, now Gil is furious at me, and Russ won't even speak to me. I tried to get them together, and all I did was drive them further apart. I don't understand.
Well, not now, but maybe one day you will.
Yeah, well, now they're blaming me. I can't even get through to either one of them.
Marianne, people say things in anger that they don't really mean. It'll all blow over.
I don't know if Russ will even speak to me again.
Of course he will.
I don't understand, Mrs. Davidson. Maybe the Lord is just trying to show me that my relationship with Russ is wrong, that you were right.
Well, maybe so, but don't worry about it now. Remember the Lord said, "Blessed are the peacemakers," and that's what you were trying to do, to make peace.
Oh, yeah, peace that ends in a war? I don't know. Mrs. Davidson, I still love Russ. I don't know what to do.
Hey, relax, Ron. I'm making money for you, ain't I? Come on, look at these books. It's all down here. The girls are turning more tricks than ever. The whole routine's running smoother. And who do you have to thank for that? Huh? Me. That's who you have to thank for that.
Yeah, I've also got you to thank for that broad out in the blockhouse.
Yeah, and you got me to thank for a 20% increase in the drug deals you've been doing. Not to mention the money we've been skimming off the prince.
And thanks to you, Babs could be spilling our whole operation to the prince at this very moment because you're so stupid. I could understand it coming from Blue, but you're supposed to know better.
Well, I'll take care of Babs, too. Don't worry about that.
Yeah, you said that before, Lance. And you failed me twice now. Twice. And I don't like failure, Lance. As you well know, I'll never stand for that again. Is that clear? Well, now, here they are. All right, let her go, let her go. Come on, come in. It's okay, it's all right. Sit down. Sit down. It's okay, everything's gonna be all right. Nobody's gonna hurt you. All you have to do is answer a few questions for me, okay? Miss, Mason. That is your name, isn't it?
Yes.
Well, tell the man your name, your full name.
Miriam Carpenter Mason.
And what were you doing in that house?
I live there.
Oh, come on, Miss Mason!
I do. I live there. My father's in the hospital, and I just came home to pick up a letter from my son. So what do you want from me?
Do you know Babs Farley?
Yeah, of course I do. She lives there, too. Does this have something to do with her?
I'm asking the questions, not you. Well, what do you know about Babs?
I just know that she's had a very difficult life.
Did you know she was a hooker?
A tramp.
She's trying to have a new life. She's trying to start all over again.
Oh, she is she?
Did she ever talk about any of her old buddies?
She said that somebody tried to kill her once, but that was before I knew her.
You hear that? Somebody tried to kill her once. I wonder who that might be.
I'm not sure. She thought that maybe it was the men she used to work for.
Did she ever tell you how nasty those men were?
Did she ever tell you that she knew somebody named the Prince?
No, I don't think so. She didn't talk very much about her past. She just wanted to forget it.
See, she don't know nothing, man.
Yeah, just a coincidence, huh?
I'm telling you, she don't know nothing.
Well, maybe that's what she'd like us to think. Hey, get out of her purse! What are you? Some kind of a pervert?
You all right?
Yeah.
Hey, didn't anyone ever show you how to block a right cross?
Leon, it was a lucky punch.
Yeah, you and Leon Spinks, right?
Hey, you know, I'm sorry about what happened here.
Yeah.
Just send me the bill. I'll take care of everything.
Well, all right. I was planning on doing a little redecorating anyway, but I was a little short on the scratch.
Well, now's your chance. I'll even send over one of my boys to give you a hand.
Hey, thanks, Gil.
Don't mention it. It was my fault.
Hey, finally a chance to brighten up the place some, you know, give us some class, you know, repaint the place, fix fix up the booze, maybe get a few new chairs, you
Get
know?
anything you want. I'll take care of it. Really.
Okay.
Man, I'll tell you though, Leon. My sister's a fool. She really is. She's gonna ruin her life going out with that creep. And I'm not gonna worry about it.
Look, man, give her some space. I mean, she's no kid. She has to make her own choices.
I'm not gonna play big brother anymore, you know? She's on her own. And she'd be a fool to go back to him. He's gonna break her heart. He will. Let me have another one, okay?
Sure, coming up.
Thank you.
Here we go. Here. Here. Is that better?
Yeah, thanks. Please don't.
You're pretty. Don't be frightened. I won't want to hurt you.
Please, just leave me alone, okay?
I like your hair.
No.
I have to go now. Don't worry, I'll be back.
Please protect me, Jesus. Please protect me.